Yo, welcome Crypto World. It's Crypto Rocko here, and today we've got another very special video for you all. So finally, we've got some green numbers. It's a breath of fresh air to see some green numbers after weeks and months of just reds, dipping, market crashing. But can we actually relax? Is it actually a bounce and it's gonna rally to 50,000 by end of the year, like people are saying, or is it just a fake bounce there, or is it gonna dip lower and form a double bottom? In this video, we're gonna find out. So, what is the main reason for this markets to bounce back? The market has bounced back violently. Most coins are up massively. Cardano, especially 35%. That was going off the radar slightly, but I actually sent out a post on Twitter saying that it will come up because it was nearing to where it was like a year ago. It was a strong resistance level, so I knew Cardano was going to make a bounce back. But Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum, Litecoin, all the big ones have bounced back massively. So today's video, we're going to mainly talk about the G20 summit. If you don't know what G20 summit is, it's like the big countries, the governments, the central banks, they all get together, and it's like it's been going on from 1999, and it's a big deal. So it has a massive effect on the markets, normal stock market, and it will have a effect on the crypto markets. And the funny thing is, when you type in G20 summit, some of the key articles come up are all about cryptocurrency. So yes, it has. This is the main reason why the market has bounced back so violently. So the Bitcoin price jumped about 1,000 after Carney, the Bank of England governor, go on Brit. So Financial Stability Board Mark Carney told that it does not pose risks currently. The main reason is the market cap of cryptocurrency is not as big. I've written posts before saying, is the market cap is very small to pose risks currently. So this is the main reason, and they're going to ease on the regulations. So there's people are speculating they're going to go hard on Bitcoin. They're going to have very strict laws. They could even do what America did, ban ICOs in England, or they're going to bring a lot more regulations which will make it difficult for the growth of cryptocurrency. So this is a very positive news. And one thing I will say, regulations are good because there's loads of scammers out there for ICOs, but we need to help this new market. This new market needs money coming in. This money coming in for ICOs. There's going to be good technologies out there. I know a lot of them are bad, but some of them are good, and some great technological advancements are going to be made. So we need to keep supporting this new market. But regulations are needed, so I think it'd be best if we can self-regulate, but I don't know what will happen, whether we can do it. We'll see in the next couple of months what we can do. And if it goes out to if the cryptocurrency markets goes up massively and it poses a risk to governments, and then I believe the governments will come back and put some regulations on, understandably. But it is letting the market grow, we're letting us see if we can sort out this strange world of internet of money. So again, there's loads of articles on News BTC, no new regulations, kind of scaling down. Again, Carney on the eve of G20. Again, just to say that I'm not saying that we're out of the woodworks yet. I'm not saying we're out of the bear market yet, and we're gonna shoot up massively, because it's still the start. They're going to have more meetings on Mondays and Tuesdays. I read it somewhere. I think it's going to be Tuesday, right? Government officials will meet Monday and Tuesday in part to talk about cryptocurrency. So there's going to be more news coming out, and I'm not saying we're out of the woodworks yet. I actually think there might be another dip, but this is good news. So money's starting to come into the market. Again, if you go on CoinDesk, there's loads of good articles. We missed all the bans, Twitter bans, Facebook bans, Google bans. This news have still made the markets go up. So it shows you the importance of this news coming out, because even after all the bans, market is still going up. And one of the things I will talk about is the death cross. I try to avoid technical analysis, but I do technical analysis myself, so I want to share some of the technical analysis that I do with you guys. So one thing that few people are talking about a lot is the death cross, which is the crossing of the 50-day moving average, cutting the 200-day moving average, and that is meant to start a massive sell-off, and it could bring the price down to as low as 5,000. Some people are saying 2,000, 3,000. I don't think it will happen. Let's see what these guys say. A minor rally to 9,000 cannot be ruled out. The near term, I think it's very likely, but gains are likely to be capped off around the descending bearish 10-week moving average. Agree with that. Looking further ahead, Bitcoin looks set for a drop at the weekly. Again, they're talking about a death cross. I think it will drop, but I don't think it will drop to as low as 3 grand, 4 grand. I've bought some and taken some money out already of the markets just to see what the market does. The risk to reward of trading now doesn't make sense. And like Tony Robbins, and then Tony Robbins in his book, I can't remember what his book's called now. I think it's Unstoppable. He talks about some of the great minds in the financial markets, Ray Dalio and all the Warren Buffett. They always look at the risk to reward, and the risk to reward of trading now doesn't make sense. So yeah, I would kind of hold back if you're wanting to trade currently. All that the Japanese MT Gox, I believe, all the sell-off that was going on, that seems to have finished. So again, that would allow the market to go up. So it's another positive news. CNBC, these guys talk a lot about cryptocurrencies. Sometimes it's not as correct. So I would not always listen to what they say. I mean, I'm always open to listening to more ideas and new ideas, but be careful and do your own judgments. But they're talking about the Tokyo whale as well. Tom Lee, good old Tom Lee. He's a great guy to follow on Twitter, guys. I follow him quite a lot. He's a massive supporter of Bitcoin. So this is my Twitter page, guys. I'll share like memes, trading tips, trading signals, some news, breaking news on cryptocurrency, and just some funny stuff on Twitter. I made a post about the G20 summit as well. I thought it was quite funny. And there's also some positive news on Saudi Arabia. So yeah, I just post some random news, breaking news, and just share my thoughts on Twitter. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's Rockstar Crypto. And if you are not on Twitter, guys, Twitter is a great way to learn about cryptocurrency. And if you want, I'm on Twitter as well, Rockstar Crypto. I usually post up memes, news, even trading signals. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's Rockstar Crypto. You can follow me there. So Tommy Lee is saying Bitcoin will reach 91k by March 2020. So he's not saying he's going to reach that price this year, but according to him, it will reach 90k this year, potentially 100k by 2020. So this is another brilliant news. My prediction was about 50k this end of this year. Again, that's just speculation, guys. Don't hold me to it. But it's good to see Thomas Lee, good old friend Thomas Lee. He's predicting this for us. Just want to have a quick look at the price. Like I've shown before, the price have gone up massively. It just rose from 7,000 and missed all the news coming out that had just gone through. It just bounced up massively, and it's bounced up again. It is a big kind of resistance level, and I haven't got the chart ready. I'm not ready to share all my trading view charts, but I think there's a moving average. There's a big resistance around here, about 9,000 around there. So I don't think it will smash through that. If it does, then it could rally up to a lot higher. But I think there might be another dip coming through. Again, I want to finish off. I don't want to finish off on a negative view, but the last article I've got for you is about the death cross, and it's on Bloomberg. You know, Bloomberg are a massive news channel. I think they're massive in America, so it's scary. Some of the things that they say. I'm gonna play this slightly.
You're seeing what's called a death cross approaching in Bitcoin. So basically what that means is its 50-day moving average is hovering down near its 200-day moving average. So this is a breach that we haven't seen since 2015, and it's getting technical analysts spooked that maybe Bitcoin has further to fall than we've even seen this week.
Yeah, the chart 615 right there showing you how close we're getting to that level. So what happens?
Decide that they don't want to pay attention to this, but if you do want to go for a more technical analysis approach, you could see that as a very bearish sign, since it's around 8,000,
8,510, right?
Yeah, right now. So that would still be a very long way to slide. It depends how much you want to read into these bearish signals, But there have been some developments recently, more regulatory scrutiny in the cryptocurrency space, for example, that have gotten some investors spooked.
Exactly, I was gonna say.
Yeah, she just talked about Bitcoin crashing down to 2,800 level. I'm not too sure about that, because CNBC and Bloomberg sometimes they speculate a lot, and they're usually anti cryptocurrency and Bitcoin to some extent. I mean, I don't want to speculate. I want to give people a fair chance, and I don't like judging people, but that news article I wasn't as fan. They have got a point about death cross, and I think there might be a sell-off. A lot of people are scared about it, so people might take profits, especially because the market has bounced back after so long. People might be booking in some profits, so I don't think it's a massive bull run yet. But going down to 2,800, I'm not too sure. I mean, I'll let you. I've given you guys a good overview of the news, but there's so many articles. I advise you to go and do your own research, but this is just my research of what I've found and just give you guys a quick overview. And I've looked at both the positives and the negatives. This is something that I'd like to do on my channel. But yes, I'm not too sure about this prediction, but I think it will have an effect. It will dip, but not as low as that. I'm gonna go with my good old friend Tom Lee. I trust him more than my friend on CN and Bloomberg Technology. Hopefully, Mr. Thomas Lee on Twitter and then some of the other technical analysis and the people that support Bitcoin are correct more than what they other analysis. But yeah, just have a read of these articles, guys. These articles are great. These are some of the best articles I found on the G20 Summit News and Cryptocurrency. And I've mainly talked about Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is the main driver of other coins. And if you follow me, I always talk about how the market works. If Bitcoin goes up, all the altcoins and the big other coins go up. So I've just talked about Bitcoin, but I feel like Bitcoin will rally first, and then Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple will follow, and then there might be a boom of altcoin. Again, these are just speculation, guys. If there's some good news about some altcoins, they might bounce as well. These are just kind of speculation, what I think. Bitcoin dominance around 44%. I think about 45 to 50% is at the moment is going to be where the Bitcoin domination is. So I think that's a decent level where it's at. I think it might go up slightly, but there might be a bounce of Ethereum, Litecoin, and Ripple and the altcoin market soon. So it was just a quick analysis, guys, of Bitcoin and Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, and the cryptocurrency markets. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Subscribing to this channel means a lot to me, and I can bring the best content. The more subscribers I have, the more likes and follows I have. So thank you very much, and I really appreciate your help. And I've been getting a lot of subscribers lately. My target is 1,000. Once I reach 1,000, I'll be doing another Litecoin giveaway. So if you are interested, please subscribe to this channel and leave your comments below and leave your Litecoin address and comment below. Just questions on what you think where the market is, and I'll answer all the questions and what we think, and I want to have a discussion around it. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends and family, and I will see you guys soon with another great video. Thank you very much.